Welcome to the details of trending municipal, regional, national, and international news headlines with yours truly, Mr. Edward Anthony Posad. Ramsing's General Store, Electrical Household Appliances Department, Auto Parts, Mining Spares, and Accessories, 111 3rd Avenue, Bartica Town. At your convenience, enjoy full shopping satisfaction with our attentive and sincere customer care service as you make your choice from our wide array of all the top quality brands, products at the best prices around town. Ramsing's General Store, Bartica Town's unique shopping center where affordable prices meets you to ensure that you always save big with satisfaction. Ramsing's General Store, where great care is always given to your shopping concerns. Ramsing's General Store, always providing you only the best and nothing less. Just to remind you that these are the details of the trending municipal, regional, national, and international news headlines with yours truly, Mr. Edward Anthony Posad. And weeks after the government removed the COVID-19 restrictions that have been in place since March 2020, the Ministry of Health is reporting a decline in testing and a further decline in vaccination. Hospitalization continues to be at an all-time low, and according to the health minister, only one new case was recorded over the last 24 hours. There are currently 87 active cases with 8 hospitalized and 2 patients in the COVID-19 intensive care unit. In the regional breakdown, Region 7 has statistical figures indicating that where vaccination is concerned, first dose Region 7 is standing at 88.5%, and the second dose standing at the statistical figure of 63.7%. Cyril Scarder Meat Catering Service, farm fresh quality meat, best prices on either wholesale or retail basis, shopping comfort and complete satisfaction, and enjoy excellent customer care service at Bartica Town's best. Cyril Scarder Meat Catering Service, Ranji Building, 1st Avenue, Bartica Town. Kim Chan and Daughters Jewelry Establishment, Bartica Vendors, Arcade Stall number 38. For the best in all of your handcrafted gold and silver jewelry needs. We continue to pride ourselves always in delivering to you on quality products with the best in class and presentation wear for all of your jewelry needs. So visit us or call us for more information. Telephone 659-8467. Just to remind you that these are the details of the trending municipal, regional, national, and international news headlines with yours truly, Mr. Edward Anthony Posad. The Ministry of Health is aiming to begin the payout of up to $600,000 in financial support to each hemodialysis patient countrywide this week. Minister of Health Dr. Frank Anthony said on Friday, March 25, 2022. By way of public notices, the ministry has started registering persons who are eligible for the support, which was announced earlier in the year as a budget measure. A total of $180 million has been budgeted for the assistance program, which is expected to benefit around 300 persons. Upper level restaurant and bar. Bartica's #1 Creole restaurant. Our daily menu offers tantalizing, tasty breakfast and lunch. We also do catering for any occasion. We are located at the Golden Beach, where you can come for the taste and stay for the flavor at Upper Level Restaurant and Bar. Sam Jordan's Variety Stall number 25 in the Bartica's Municipal Market in stock for you on location is a wide array of quality brand, grocery and confectionery items, electrical tools, clothing items with a wide assortment of quality towels and blinds, beauty care products, and also vitally important herbal tea stuff and spices that are so needed now to boost your good health conditions. So check out Sam Jordan's Variety Stall number 25 in the Bartica's Municipal Market, where prices and quality are always just right. Just to remind you that these are the details of the trending municipal, regional, national, and international news headlines with yours truly, Mr. Edward Anthony Posad. Systems are in place for the full reopening of schools across the country on April 25th after the Easter holidays. This was announced on Monday, March 21st, 2022 by Education Minister Mistress Priya Manik-Chan, who noted that the reopening will be done in phases so as not to shock the system after 2 years of closure due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Lucy's Grocery, Confectionery Shop and Canter Service located at 38 1.5 miles Potaro Road, Bartica, where you can always have access to our best bargain prices on all quality brand items for your grocery, confectionery, clothing, tools, and hardware accessory needs. All at better prices around Bartica. We also cater for your kerosene, gasoline, and big bottled water needs. Our MMG services also helps you to conveniently and promptly pay your GPL, GWI, e-network bills, also GTM insurance payments and money transfer services, GTT top-up. You can also call us for our Canter service, all at Lucy's Grocery and Confectionery Shop, 38 1.5 miles Potaro Road, for better prices and convenient quality service. Pioneer Rainforest, 1.5 miles Potaro Road, Bartica Town, for a safe, clean, comfortable, and serene location. The right choice for your complete accommodation needs at the best rates in Bartica Town. The invitation is always open for you to come whenever and enjoy our serene natural environment, as you also pamper yourself with our exquisitely self-contained accommodation services. Pioneer Rainforest, satisfying your complete accommodation needs in full serenity. Just to remind you that these are the details of the trending municipal, regional, national, and international news headlines with yours truly, Mr. Edward Anthony Posad. With the current Acting Commissioner of Police, Mr. Nigel Hoppy, proceeding on pre-retirement leave, Mr. Clifton Hicken now has taken up the post at the helm of the Guyana Police Force, also in an acting capacity. Mr. Hicken, who has been functioning as Deputy Commissioner of Operations, is known for his dynamic style of management. Mr. Hicken was also quite popular during his reign as commander of A and B divisions, and as such had tremendous public support. The Bartica Chamber of Commerce and Industries, BCCI, is reminding you that coronavirus spreads primarily through contact with an infected person when they cough or sneeze. It also spreads when a person touches a surface or object that has the virus on it and then touches their eyes, nose, or mouth. Therefore, everyone must continue to practice good hygiene and social or physical distancing. Also adhere to the guidelines provided by the Ministry of Health, Guyana. This is a message from the Bartica Chamber of Commerce and Industries, BCCI. Allison Mini Mart and Confectionery, Bartica Vendors Arcade for all of your confectionery needs. We also stock a wide array of quality beverage products and ice cream products. Also at Allison Mini Mart and Confectionery, the bread ambassador is always there to take care of your fresh bread and pastry needs daily. Everything is just fresh and tasty at Allison's Mini Mart and Confectionery. Dino's Investment Limited, Bartica's rock bottom bargain giant for all of your grocery and beverages needs on either wholesale or retail basis. We also stock cooking gas and many more at Dino's Investment Limited, 2nd Avenue and 5th Street, Bartica. Just to remind you that these are the details of the trending municipal, regional, national, and international news headlines with yours truly, Mr. Edward Anthony Posad. The Traffic Department of the Guyana Police Force is moving to digitalize the Learner Driver program, where in April some candidates will be able to sit the examination online and their results will be available immediately after. Traffic Chief Senior Superintendent Mr. Ramesh Ashram made this disclosure recently at the first National Road Safety Stakeholders Forum. According to Mr. Ashram, as of now, the new system will only be available to candidates who purchase their packages from traffic headquarters. A Venezuelan national was sentenced to 12 months imprisonment for simple larceny on Wednesday last. Janitan Garcia, 28 of North Road, Georgetown, appeared before Chief Magistrate Madam Anne McLennan on a charge that between March 19 and 20, 2022 at Cummins Street, border, Georgetown, he stole a Samsung Galaxy cellular phone valued at $200,000, a pair of Timberland sneakers valued $29,000 and a pair of Aldo sneakers valued at $16,000, a total of $245,000 being the property of Miss Shamila Watson. Revamping the Carter Price formula for the composing of the Guyana Elections Commission, GECOM, was on Friday last, March 25, 2022, raised by the visiting United States government official Miss Barbara Feinstein with Guyanese officials. Feinstein, U.S. Deputy Assistant Secretary for Caribbean Affairs and Haiti, floated the matter during a meeting at which U.S. Ambassador Ms. Sarah Ann Lynch was present. Revamping the formula, which had been intended for use only in the 1992 general elections, has been cited as vital by a number of observer groups over the years. The recommendations in the main have called for depoliticizing of the body via the appointment of competent members of civil society rather than politicians. Analysis say that Feinstein raising of this matter is a sign that Washington is expecting deeper electoral reforms to address a range of matters that have beset elections here. Revamping the formula for selecting the chairpersons and members of the Guyana Elections Commissions, GECOM, was not among the electoral amendments circulated last year for public discussions. Traffic Chief Senior Superintendent Mr. Ramesh Ashram on Friday, March 25, 2022, reported that a total of 26 persons have lost their lives in road accidents for the year so far. Senior Superintendent Mr. Ashram was at the time speaking at the first National Road Safety Stakeholders Forum for the year, during which participants were tasked with developing a comprehensive plan of action aimed at not only reducing road deaths but also injuries, crashes, and property damage caused by accidents. The plan will cover the next 5 years, and the goal is to reduce road accidents by 50% by then. Non-traditional crops are being explored by Guyana to reduce its food import bill, and the next venture to commence in Guyana is trials for wheat production. Agriculture Minister Mr. Zulfikar Mustafa indicated on Friday last that some 50 varieties will be used in the trial phase. Chief Scientist Dr. Mahendra Prasad has directed that by the end of April, the trial should commence. And in the details of trending news headlines, we have a headline that focuses on actor Mr. Will Smith, who won the Academy Award for Best Actor on Sunday for King Richard. But his career-defining win was overshadowed by an incident that occurred just minutes earlier, after presenter Mr. Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's hair loss. Smith unexpectedly walked onto the stage and smacked Rock on live TV. In his acceptance speech, Smith made several oblique references to the incident, including an apology to the Academy. Recently, the Regional Democratic Council of Region 7 was assured further that GTT is on pace to deliver improved service to Barticatown. These assurances were had in a follow-up response which emanated from the visit of GTT's Chief Executive Officer to Barticatown last year. As indicated then, the tower at TIMERHI has been completed and the LTE service users should see an improvement in connectivity during the month of April. Those were the details of trending municipal, national, and international news headlines with yours truly, Mr. Edward Anthony Posada. Thanking you for your time and attention. Until we meet again, please do continue to stay safe and healthy.